All right, so this is ways to create space. There are some different techniques that artists have come with over the years, going back a long time. So a couple of different things. So like, let's say this is your paper, okay? And we just learned how to draw a sphere, a cylinder, right? A cube, and that's a cone, a cylinder. So how do I make these, how do I put these into a drawing that makes it look like the illusion of space? So this is a drawing that I have. I don't have one shaded with me. So this is a drawing that I have where I put all of those shapes together. Now you can see that these two look like they're closer. These two look, they're kind of in the middle, and this one looks like it's farther away. There's actually some rules in place here on how to make that happen. So first thing is, we've done perspective drawing, and you want to have a horizon line. I suggest, because we want all these objects to be in one picture, that's your assignment. So I would suggest putting your horizon line up here. So these objects are sitting on a table, let's say, and that's where the table ends, the table meets the wall, whatever. So if I put these objects right here, it just looks like they're all kind of like lined up like little soldiers, right? How do I make some look farther away and some closer? So let me try this. This is my paper again. First thing you want to think about is overlap. So stuff that is closer overlaps stuff that is farther. So if I had let's say I have a sphere right here, and I put like a little one next to it. That just looks like mama sphere and baby sphere, right? But if I draw it where one of them is overlapping the other one, now it looks like that one is in front. You also have to use size and placement. So these guys are like a little team, like a little X-Men team. You don't really use many of them all by themselves, okay? So if I take that little sphere, and I've already made him smaller. Now I'm going to place him closer to you guys remember this is called the horizon line, right? If I place him closer to the horizon line, and he's being overlapped, and I made that one bigger, now he looks like he's farther away. Sorry. What I usually do is use a compass and then just don't draw the whole thing. If I have a cylinder, so if I put a cylinder down here, and I do like a little one next to it, again, it just looks like he has a smaller friend, right? But if I place him farther away and make him smaller, not farther away, sorry, closer to the horizon line, oops, then he's going to look like he's farther away. So that's why this drawing works, is these two objects look like they're closer to you. These two are slightly farther. Look how they're placed higher. They're placed closer to that horizon line. And then these two spheres, I have a smaller one. I made them smaller, so I used size, right? I used overlap by having the cube overlap him, and I placed him closer to the horizon line. That's how I kind of gained that sense of depth. And then once I start shading this, it's going to look even better. And I think I have, I didn't have it ready. I've got examples. I'll post some student examples. Oh wait, here's one. So here's a couple of student examples where they kind of place the objects there. And these are just drawing from complete fabrication. We didn't have these objects in the room by any means. But you can see, like, look at the cone, right? He made it smaller, placed it closer to the horizon line. Shadows, you definitely need your shadows. Here's another one. Again, size and placement, right? Look at the cylinder. They used size. They made the one farther away smaller. That sphere is in front. It's overlapping the cylinder. So there's a few. So this is your assignment, is a little half sheet where you have all 5 objects. And we actually did, these were our notes. So they did notes on ways to create space that I just did a second ago. These guys. And then they did some thumbnail sketches, and I helped them choose which one to draw on the half sheet. So you'll have to get the approval from me before you get the half sheet of drawing paper in order to do this. So your first assignment for this project is the notes on the ways to create space. I have a couple options here. Ways to create space, illusion of depth, and you want to do your thumbnail sketches there. And then once I give you the okay, I will show you, or I'll give you the piece of half paper and you'll put them on there so you can make a drawing that looks like it has the illusion of depth. All right, have fun.